Yo, what's up, YouTube? This your boy Starter Chip, aka Mr. Get Shit Done, aka Man of the Year. I'm back with another one here to bring you some brand new content in a brand new way. Here to talk to you guys about the Dragon Ball Super episode 41. We see new and exciting shit, of Dragon Ball Super. So I want you to point out some of the cool things that I saw about this episode. I like the fact that we see I guess this is Shenron. Is it a Super Shenron or something? They said it was Super Shenron. I like how they had a Super Shenron in it. Basically, Super Shenron looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. He looks like a flying dragon. He almost, I don't know, he kind of reminds me of a Red Eyes Black Dragon or Blue Eyes White Dragon. He kind of reminds me of that. It's another Curse of the Flying Dragon. I think that's the Yu-Gi-Oh card. He kind of reminds me of that shit. That's what he kind of reminded me of. It's all golden and big. And then at one point, they looked like they were inside his body. This dude, Gulp Jupiter or some shit, just a planet when he was flying by, which was kind of dope. I mean, it was actually pretty interesting to see that dragon actually only spoke God language. It did not speak English, Japanese, whatever. It did not speak their language, human language. It only spoke God language. It only spoke God language, which was pretty interesting to see. I think that was the big highlight of the episode 41 was the big Dragon Ball, the big Super Dragon Ball. Basically Super Shenron. I think that was the big highlight of the show. There were some other interesting moments in the show when the King of Everything showed up. Ciampa's trying to destroy everything, and he's going to destroy everybody because they lost here. He getting so damn salty, being more salty than pretzels. And he got more sodium in them than you put on Doritos, and then they put on Doritos and shit, man. That's like, it's not even all that. It's kind of interesting how the King of Everything said that he wanted to do another tournament. And it's not, from what I'm gathering from it, he was watching Goku and Hit fight from the distance. You know what I mean? He was watching them fight for a distance, which is pretty cool. But with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I like how Vegeta, or at least Kabe or Kaba, he came up to him saying, "Hey, mentor, I want you to come to my planet or whatever, and you can visit my king. He's just like you," and all this other stuff. You give him a mentor, and then Vegeta say, "I'm not your mentor." Where I want that to go is I want not just Vegeta go, but I want Goku, Vegeta, hell, even Gohan. That would be even more interesting. Even Gohan went. Piccolo, Goten, maybe Trunks. I want them all to go to Planet Salda, or Salad, or whatever you want to call it. I want them all to go there. Not just for one episode. I want them to go there for maybe like an entire season of it or something like that. I would love to see Goku and Vegeta train the Saiyans there. I would love to see that. That would be super dope. Like that, it would just be, man, just see, back then when Kabe was fighting Vegeta, he was telling him that, or at least, or a couple episodes back before that, Kabe, he didn't know anything about the Super Saiyan transformation. Even Piccolo was kind of speculating on that stuff here. So that right there, I'm assuming that a lot of people don't know much about the Super Saiyan transformation on Planet Salad, whatever you want to call it. They don't know much about that. And them Goku and Vegeta and them training them, come on, you saw how fast Kabe picked up on that? I would love to see them train more Saiyans, see an evil Saiyan or whatever in the episode. I'm hearing that they're going to do something like that. They're going to introduce some Super Saiyan White transformation where you can time travel or something. I think they're kind of going a little bit far ahead with this whole Super Saiyan thing. They're kind of abusing the hair changing color of a Dragon Ball Super characters now. The blue Super Saiyan Blue, your Master Super Saiyan, or your God form of Super Saiyan, whatever. They're kind of abusing that, in my opinion. But yeah, I would love to see that. I definitely want to see some more a backstory of Hit, because I want to learn more about his character than anything. I think his character was the most interesting. He was the most interesting. Also, I definitely would love to see another fight if the King of Everything wants to host it. My boy Goku always being himself out there. Don't give a fuck about who you are and where you come from. I mean, pretty much we're all almost all the same, at least in Goku's eyes. This episode wasn't it was a pretty good episode. I think it was a pretty decent episode. You know what I mean? I liked it. And the next episode on what they're gonna show is Monaka versus Goku. That don't look like Monaka to me. You know what I mean? And at the end of this Dragon Ball Super episode, they were trolling throughout most of the how Monaka really was. Monaka's not even much a fighter. We clearly know and saw that. We already kind of knew that anyway. And he was saying, I would just use you to motivate Goku? What? So it's like Beerus wants Goku to get even more stronger, from what I'm gathering from it. And that's a good thing. He wants him to get even more stronger so he can be a better and stronger opponent so he can fight against him later on. And I like that. But that Monaka that we saw, or whatever his species is, that Monaka had lick stick on him. That's all he had, was nothing but lick stick. As simple as that. And I'm like, so, and it looks like a female, so I'm almost thinking, yeah, I don't think that was necessarily Monaka. Maybe it was probably one of his people, and they were maybe 10 times stronger than him, but I don't think that was necessarily him. But anyway, this has been I'm gonna conclude the video here of the Dragon Ball Super review of episode 41. Pretty decent episode. I know I didn't do a review for episode 40 because I didn't like it. I just didn't like it, so I'm not gonna do an episode review of that. Also, guys, check out my YouTube channel. As I said before, daArtist. I will be making I promise you, I'm a man of my word. I will be making drawing videos here very, very soon off the YouTube channel. And also, what's the name? I'm going to be doing another video on Society Talk TV. Basically, it's going to be called Why Do People Talk Shit? Basically, comment, rate, subscribe to the video. Guys, you let me know how I'm doing with making these videos here. I'm going to actually get more subscribers to my channel. So holla at your boy. Hope you enjoy it, and peace.